This is Jet 24 Action News at 6.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. The partial government shutdown is creating growing headaches for people and agencies most affected by the lack of funding. Kristen Nielsen spoke with people locally who say they are worried about what could happen if this shutdown continues. It's new tonight at 6.
Saturday marks 22 days for the partial government shutdown, the longest in the nation's history. And while many government workers have been temporarily laid off or are working with no pay, there are many other reasons the shutdown is causing growing concern.
As of right now, it doesn't affect me. I don't know how it's going to affect me if we don't get food stamps. I'll be starving.
Another example alongside food stamps, federally subsidized housing. Since the beginning of the year, the Department of Housing and Urban Development has been operating their facilities without a formal lease for their buildings.
We spoke with a number of people on and off camera who live in these multi-residential government-funded facilities, and they say they haven't heard a single word about any potential problems in regards to the shutdown. But if you go to the HUD website,
you'll find this alert on every page. It lists a number of resources for employees who are not getting paid, including counseling options and a hotline.
You've reached the HUD Emergency Information Hotline. Because of the budget impasse, the agency and its field offices are closed.
But what about the residents? Matt Stegg, alongside other residents, say they would have to rely on family if the building was suddenly shut down.
If all the government places are shut down, then I'd just be out on the street. I'd have to look for family to live with or something. But I'm in a wheelchair, so most of my family have steps, so I'd be trapped in a house, go in, but can't get out.
Many of the residents we spoke with today, on and off camera, say the longer the shutdown fiasco draws on, the less they care about the actual policies that have caused it. And as millions of Americans are temporarily laid off, working without pay, or fearing they could lose their housing, there's no sign the shutdown will end anytime soon. Kristen Nielsen, Jet 24 Action News.
And ABC World News tonight will have more on that shutdown at the bottom of the hour.